Hey guys, Austin the car guy coming at you with a good question today. Are these two trucks worth $10,000 different? That's what we're going to get into in today's video. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to go check it out. This is my channel where I do new car walkarounds, used car walkarounds, tech talks, and eventually we're going to end up going to car shows. So make sure that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notifications bell so that you get notified when I upload a new video. Let's get right into this. All right, guys, so I have these two trucks pulled up right next to each other for an amazing reason. Now, first, let's just go over the equipment. We're going to go over the truck on the right first, the darker gray one. So this is an STX F250. It is a gasser. It has the 7.3 Godzilla motor. And you can see our standard equipment, our colors, our optional equipment. This one actually has a pretty good amount of options. About $9,000 worth of options. Brings you to $62,855. Not bad for a pretty decent full-size crew cab, heavy-duty truck. You know, this thing's rated to tow about 18,000-ish pounds. I'll put the right number on the bottom of the screen here. But overall, a pretty good package if you're somebody who just needs a good work truck. You know, it's going to have cloth manual seats. It's going to have a nice radio. It's going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, some safety features. Of course, this one's got the FX4 package, so you get the nice wheels and tires on here. These are some Bridgestone dualers. Really heavy-duty suspension. The box side steps, parking sensors, a 3-inch receiver. Of course, all the stuff you need for towing and hauling. That's this truck for $62,825. Now, if we go to the lighter silver truck of these two trucks, bam, this right here, you see this is a silver STX F250. Got a little badge at the bottom of the door there. Going over the window sticker, you can see that this has the 6.7 liter Power Stroke. This, of course, is iconic silver. We got some options on this one as well. Very similarly equipped, with the big exception of this right here. 6.7 liter, $9,995, for total options of $16,920 and a grand total of $69,000. So these two trucks right here are $8,000 apart, and depending on the trim level you're looking at, that spread based on the diesel could be upwards of $15,000 apart, $10,000 apart. These are $8,000. So for $8,000, the big question becomes, does the added torque become something worth getting on this truck? And as we go around this truck, I'm going to give you the same type of walk around I gave you on the other one. You can see we got FX4 package on this one too. So we get the same dualer ATs. We got the same towing package with the 3-inch receiver. We got parking sensors, a 7 and 8 pen. Got a spray-in bed liner on this one. That one doesn't have it. But let's get right into it. Does this diesel make it worth it? So naturally, everybody knows that diesel makes a ton more torque. Typically, the motors themselves last a lot longer because they're made from super heavy-duty blocks. They use compression instead of ignition, and all of that leads to overall typically a more efficient, better towing truck. But we're getting to a point where gas motors are getting extremely good. We're talking about power outputs like we've never seen before, efficiencies like we've never seen before, and I think the biggest advancement we've seen in the last 5 to 8 years has become transmissions. See, this 7.3 Godzilla right here with a 10-speed automatic has more gearing than your old Triton would ever have with that old 4-speed with overdrive, which means this 7.3 will probably out-tow an older 2003, 2005, 2006 Power Stroke just based on the new gearing and heavy-duty frame that this truck has. So now a lot of people have to ask the question, is it even worth all that extra money to get the diesel? And not only that, the EPA is actively trying to shut down your diesel. So not only are they making it more stringent every other year, but on top of that, more companies are getting caught cheating on these diesel scandals like Dieselgate 2.0, Dieselgate 1.0, and all the other motors that have been caught cheating. But on top of that, you have the added complexity of all these new DPF and DEF systems that make these trucks that much more expensive to own, because it seems like every 100,000 miles you're dealing with something with your emissions system on these new diesel trucks. And if you're somebody that's owned a truck post-2016, post-2017, in these recent years, you know these trucks tend to be in the shop a lot. It's an unfortunate truth of the matter, and it's just because there's so many moving components and they're all stuffed in there in such a way that it just doesn't work. So for a lot of people, we come back to the 7.3 gasser. With a ton of power, an absolute ton, great gearing, and the ability to haul whatever you need to haul, for a lot of people, they're going to save the $8,000 and they're going to go with this lighter gray truck. What do you guys think? Make sure to leave it down in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and have an amazing day. Make sure you support the channel by liking this video, commenting, and engaging with our videos. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on those notification bells, because one of these days, we're going to some car shows. We're going to be a big-time YouTube channel. Thanks for being here from the start, guys, and have an amazing day.